Do you ever find yourself walking around a city, looking at the walls, trying to tell the story of what goes behind all of these pieces of graffiti? Well, I do. I do that all the time, in the real world and in here in this video game. In this particular video game, it's going to be called Grand Theft Auto V, alright? The fifth one, the fifth installment of the Grand Theft Auto. Except for it's like maybe the seventh installment? Eighth? If you include the... I don't know, dude. I don't care about how many installments there's been. I want to look at this graffiti. Look at this hollow throwy. S-A. What could that possibly stand for? And then you got the hills and Chamberlain going over top, making sure S.A. knows that they don't belong on this wall, okay? I'm like, alright, that's pretty cool. Pretty cool little Killer Hills tag right here. This hand style's looking sick, actually. Very legit. But S.A. also wants you to know, dude, this is my territory. So you could tag over top of my throwies if you want. I don't give a fuck, man. This is where I reside. These are my streets. And this wall over here, this is beautiful. Look at all these tags. Faded through time. Just tags over tags. Faded throwies. Beautiful. Cab, that's a real person, you know? That's a real graffiti writer out there in the world. He's sick as fuck. Here's some wild style. Amazing fucking hand styles over top. This is some real legit stuff, people. Big fan. Love this wall. That's gorgeous. This piece over here might look cool at first, and at first I did like it. But this is one of the most copy and pasted pieces of graffiti throughout this cityscape over here. So if you're burning the chronic, let's take a look at this trite piece of crap right now and just blaze a trail of creativity. Okay, next spot. I just walked 5 feet in the other direction. See, this is where we just came from. Here's that piece that I just told you you're going to see a copy and pasted a million times throughout this universe over here. And this one is not only copy and pasted, it's mirrored and flipped. Why do video games do this? Why do they mirror and flip the piece like I'm not going to notice? Nah, I'm going around paying very close attention to the graffiti over here. These walls look great. Things are being buffed out, spackled. Really good attention to detail over here. But then this. I just saw this. Bro. And then right beside this beautiful other door here. If you look closely, you will see copy and paste assets here. Like that anarchy sign, that WTF. But with hand styles, it's less egregious than this over here. A gigantic, beautiful, crisp, throwy, mirrored, reversed, copy and pasted. I absolutely hate it. Next spot. This is the writer that's been copy and pasted and mirrored back there that I hate, Unit over here, right? But here we're proving that we can absolutely and actually do variants on the style. Look at this thing with the green and pink. A totally different piece than the other one. This makes me feel like a real writer is running around these streets and not just a lazy video game developer copy, pasting, mirroring, stretching. And this throw up here looks very legit as well. But I do hate to see all these tags over top of it. Heartbreaking stuff. All right, let's keep going. All right, we've arrived at the next spot. I know what you're thinking. You're like, hey, there's no graffiti here. But look, over here, that's a wall, but that's not why I'm here. This is just a bunch of copy and paste, lazy ass assets that we've actually seen a couple times already in this short time. But what I want to take a look at are the poles and garbage cans. This pole has nothing. No slappies, no tags, nothing. Missed opportunity there. Here we go, we have a pole, but it's actually being used for flyers and not graffiti. That tells me that you know that poles should be used for stuff. But no graffiti here? Unbelievable. And right beside this, a bare pole. Look at this. Nothing on it. What are you doing? Before we leave this one spot with these poles that I don't like, let's take a look at this garbage can. Most video games do a bad job with their dumpsters and trash cans, but I think I see work on here. Is that? Yes! We're seeing some tags. Faded, different colored, silver, black, green. On the side down there too. Yes! That's nice. Finally. Oh, and yes, finally, look at this. On one of these little electrical compartments or whatever. these things would be tagged in real life. So this is where Grand Theft Auto 5 is going to pick up some marks from me here. Good job. Next spot. All right, we've arrived here at a Lucky Plucker. It's closed down at the end of the night, and this is the only piece I want to look at right here. Don't you love that? Nah, but the real reason why we're here, you're seeing it. What do restaurants have? Dumpsters. How are your dumpsters looking? 0 out of 10. 0 out of 10. 0 out of 10. 0 out of 10. And all these places, no tags, no throwies, no nothing. These places would definitely be hit. Bombers would be out in full force if this was a real world. How are your dumpsters looking over here? Brutal. 0 out of 10. No attention to detail with these dumpsters. Come on, these ones over here are going to be so sick with the best tags on them. Nothing. Brutal. All right, what is this, a gas station? Sure is. Would you look at that? Nothing. Bare bones. Do you have a dumpster? No, but these would definitely be scribbled upon in real life. I'll have one daily rag, please. But then just one glance over here. Boom! Oh, I was distracted by the beautiful garbage can. Oh, it's a copy and pasted asset though. They have one blue tagged up dumpster. That seems to be it. This one, nothing. You mean to tell me people are going to come over here, write all over the blue one, write all over this wall, and just leave this dumpster bare? I don't think so, pal. A lot of good scribbles. Lot of good hand styles. I'm not loving how it's just like a big mess of them though. You don't normally see that kind of thing. Only in like practice spots where you're going over your same pieces. But I don't know. I don't really see this on my escapades out there in the real world. Garbage cans, 0 out of 10. Oh, this thing would definitely have something on it in real life. Nope, not here though. I really hope GTA 6 has better graffiti than this. This is breaking my heart. I mean, there's so many other impressive things about this game. Like the city layout, the weather system, the NPCs. There's a lot of really impressive stuff with the details of everything. The cars, the buildings. But this graffiti is a serious missed opportunity. My immersion is totally ruined. Now with these games that have like a big open world like this, the whole thing is immersion. Especially if you have like a sandbox type thing where you can literally do anything the game offers anytime you want, you know? You do what you would in real life. And this is what I would do. Just walk around looking at fucking garbage cans. No good. How are these garbage cans looking? Oh yeah, this is the blue. Copy paste asset. Copy paste asset. Bummed out, bro. I am only running around one neighborhood though. This is Franklin's neighborhood in the game, just like the adjacent streets. I'm not gonna do the whole game in one sitting. It's a big game. You gotta take it in parts. SA88. I really hope that 88 doesn't stand for what I think it does. Here's cab again. I think we're back where we started. We've seen this code one a million times. This hill one's a million times. SA Chamberlain a million times. So many copy and pasted just around the same corner. You know? Now if you spread these out, that's okay. You wouldn't notice it as much. But you really start to notice it when you're just walking around. I've seen this a couple times. I didn't stop to actually take a look at it yet. But Sulu, copy and pasted asset. All these have been copy and pasted a bunch of times. I like this big hollow. It's almost like a rollie, but it's just a hollow throwy. How's this garbage can? Black garbage can? Nothing. Sad. Sad times over here. And you're like, oh, we didn't see this one yet. That one couldn't have been copy and pasted, right? That green one? Look over here. Swoon unit? Pff, pretty cool. Oh, just turn your head for 1 second. Oh, here it is again. Swoon unit. Oh, you didn't think I'd notice? Game developers. Grand Theft Auto 5. Los Santos. Well, I noticed. Okay? And there it is again. Swoon unit. How are you doing this to me? Why are you doing this to me? Just give me some nice graffiti to look at. Even these fucking hand styles are copy and pasted. I'm starting to get pretty annoyed. And you're like, oh, this one has some writing on it. Yeah, this is the one. This is the blue one with the copy and paste. Right? This is just the back of it exposed, which is nice. I do like the detail of this one blue dumpster that they did. You really couldn't have done that to other dumpsters? A lot of 88s around here. Really suspicious amount of 88s. Oh, copy paste. Sulu, swoon unit. Yeah, at a first glance, all this stuff looks legit. But the more you walk around, the more you see it's just all the same Z's. Oh, this is nice looking though. I like the way that these look. I haven't seen these yet. That's cool. Thief, Santos. Hate how we got the hand styles over top of it. Slow-mo. Pretty cool looking. Solo. S.A. Now, I've been through this game, and these aren't one of ones. I'll tell you right now. Spoiler alert. All of this stuff is in other spots in this map. But at a glance, just like some guy has a fucking half pipe in his backyard, looks pretty sick. And here we go. This is the coup de grace. This is what it's all about. The replica of the Los Angeles River. And they actually did a pretty good job in this game. I could probably do a whole video just based on this one spot. It goes on for quite some time. We might not be able to see the whole thing in one video in a detailed way, but I can jump on this motorcycle and rip through it and just take a quick gander, just a quick gander at these walls over here. Look at all this stuff. This is gorgeous. Maybe we'll come through and do a deep dive analysis on just this river and what it's modeled after, because the real version of this is one of the most iconic graffiti spots in all the land. So here's where it starts, and we're just gonna go the entire distance just for fun, really fast, not really taking anything in, just absorbing it. Pretty legit. Love all the different rollies, all the different throwies. The colors. Missed spot over here. Someone could get underneath this underpass. Oh, this underpass, it looks like it's been buffed. Oh no, the river rivered me. Anyway, you get the idea. So if I'm to give GTA 5's Graffiti a rating based on just what I saw here in this video, I'm not going to have to give it a high score, alright? It's picking up a little bit because of the river going on here. This is some pretty cool stuff, but a keen eye is going to see a lot of copy and paste and stuff once we stop and absorb it all. That's pretty cool looking though, can't lie. These characters are pretty dope. This is the one spot that is going to be redeeming this video game a little bit, because this is a cool spot to just come and chill, kick back. Look at people jet skiing in the river. Maybe that's what I should have done. This is a beautiful wall though. Gorgeous. But because of all the copy and paste and the stretching and the mirroring, I can't forgive it. So if I were to place GTA 5's Graffiti on a tier ranking, I'm gonna have to give it... it is pretty realistic styles, and I do get an idea, a sense of a real world kind of vibe, real writers going on here. So that's gonna save it a little bit. We're going B tier. Okay, thank you so much for watching. I put up a slop video the other day. I'll leave a link at the end. And hey, go subscribe to my main channel. Okay, see ya.